Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope everything's going well and you're staying safe in these trying times. Okay, so, as we all know, the original TBBP animations was taken down, and if you're like me, you still have that mod sitting here in your load order, and it's now very blank and ugly looking way down here at the bottom. Let's head down. There. It looks like that. Because the modder took it down. The modder took it down, and the reason they took it down was, well, the reason they gave for taking it down was just that they were embarrassed to have their kids grow up and see some of the things that they had done. So, I guess, if that bothers you, by all means, but this just brings to light or kind of reinforces an issue we have on the Xbox where we're just at the mercy of everybody. If a modder decides to take something down, we have no recourse. Eventually, while I'm holding on to it right now, eventually I would lose that because, sooner or later, I'm going to have to blow this away and redo my load order and redo my space, and I won't be able to get it back. We need a way to be able to download mods and keep them regardless of what the modder or someone else decides. Now, that's not to say that they're not within their rights to take it down if they want to take it down, especially for those types of reasons, but like I said, it just puts us at everybody's mercy. Bethesda takes it down, the modder takes it down. I've had modders remove things simply because they got mad at Bethesda and they removed their mods. And so, in a way, they just hurt all of us because they were mad at Bethesda. And I appreciate the fact that they were upset with Bethesda, but it's like, again, we're just at everybody's mercy here on the Xbox, which is kind of sad. We still have it better than the PlayStation folks, I think, but anyway, so don't want to draw on about that. So, of course, I happened to notice that 2 mods came back, or came... Where's that other one at? Oh, I haven't downloaded it. Okay, so let me back up here. So here I noticed that someone, Ed2Cool2, was nice enough to download or port. I'm going to say they ported this one. Because I don't think this is new. Who's the original mod author, though? This mod was made due to the one that was on Bethesda being... Okay, so maybe they made this. It uses the same 7 base assets. It looks... it's the same size and everything as the other one, and it makes me think. It even has the spinning idle. I think this is basically a copy of the other one that they've taken and ported. I don't care. Nonetheless, I don't care how they did it. It's fine if it works. I haven't tried it. However, Morgan Helsing also put out this one. Now, this one has a skeleton, and it has the skeleton, or a skeleton, has XP32 skeleton, and it has the animations built in. Now, they left out the spinny animation, which, yay, everything else seems to be there, but the spinning idle is not there. Which I really appreciate, because I don't appreciate the spinning idle, as you know. So, I want to show you this. Let's see. So, I have Jade ready for this. And I made sure she had something appropriate so you can see that this is working. We're still going to try this one too, but now this one requires the XP32 skeleton, okay? And I'm going to show you my load order. Again, let me scroll back down here. How I have kind of arranged things. Alright, so here we are. I've turned off that XP32 and I've turned off that animations, and I haven't downloaded the new one yet. And I've got this turned on. I've done a number of resets because I played around with other things, and this appears to be working, so I just want to show it to you. And really, showing it to you is probably going to take less time than me talking about it. I've probably already spent too much time just talking about it. But nonetheless, this is just a combination of the skeleton and the animation. It appears to be working just fine. And it doesn't have the spinning idle. So more than likely this is the version you're going to see me using for a while, unless I find some issue with it. And I'm just going to show you on Jade here. Alright, so I loaded up the old bikini mod so I could show you this easier. And I mean, if I have her do the little catwalk thing, you can see her booty is animated like normal. You could really see that better probably with one of those with the bigger booty mod, but nonetheless, and then you can see the chest is animated as normal. And I say as normal with, you know, those physics enabled. So now I haven't had any trouble with changing these clothes around. I'll show you that. I've got an outfit here. This is an old classic. And if you didn't have the XP32, you would have crashes just from changing your clothes. But this is a vampire armor that you can get, and this is just an older mod that I've used plenty of times. Flipping around. And then this is just in her normal chainmail. This is just Jade's body. This is just the way she's made. So you can see that. So you can see all this is working. Let's try a different. I did some different bikinis just to show you. Let's just choose one at random. Green is fine. Green. It figures I would get green for Jade. That's funny. But it looks pretty good. So you get the idea, and then everything works. I'm not trying to do you a show on these. We've done all these mods before, so let's do the skulls. This is shinier stuff, but still everything. I think this shows it to you. Basically, everything is working as it should. I'm not having any crashes, and I've been playing around with this for a little bit. Not a lot, but so far, Morrigan Helsing's one is the one I'm preferring right now. So, my phone is going crazy, and I apologize for that. So, there. I got rid of that. Nonetheless, I'm also trying, because I noticed in a lot of my videos, especially Skyrim, my game sound seemed to be too low, even for me. And maybe there's a number of reasons that may be. Maybe I went too far turning that game sound down because I'm a quiet person. But I've turned it back up a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so this was what the mod I just showed you. Now this, I'm going to call this a spotlight on this mod, and we're going to break and we're going to come back and look at the other mod. And the reason is because this is a new mod. It deserves its own little show. I really just showed you that it works. There's no problem with it. Let me see. Is there anything else? It doesn't have the spinny idle. Oh, I didn't let her stand long enough for you to see the idle, did I? Hold on. Let's go back for just a moment. I apologize for that. I've turned off all my other animations. The only animation I have on is this one. Now I'm going to turn, I've been using that dual sun animation, and I'm going to turn that back on. But look here, just let her stand there. That is the current idle animation. She's just standing there. She's not doing anything weird or special. She's not spinning. She's just standing there. And I turned off, like I said, I turned off Fiona. I turned off Dual Sun, which I'm going to keep Dual Sun because I like it. I turned off all the other animations, and that's her idle. So she won't be doing the spinning thing, which none of us like anyway. And the best thing about this mod is that it actually combines up the skeleton and the animation. So, and I believe Morgan Helsing's version here also includes the Ragdolls in Force. Let's go down and read that real quick, and then I'm going to end this, because this is going to be a spotlight on this, because this is this needs a spotlight. The other one, we're going to try it, and then we'll decide if it needs a spotlight or if it's really simply testing the return of something. And that's not to be smart alecky in any way. That's just... oh, I lost the image on it, but that's okay. So, okay, and it has custom Ragdoll settings. So, now this is Morgan Helsing's own version, okay? So, and you do not have to replace the XP32 with this. You can use them together if you wanted. You could, I guess, leave this down here. But honestly, if I have this one, I don't think I need that one. I don't see the reason for it. I don't know the exact differences. Are there some differences in this Ragdoll setting and this Ragdoll setting? I don't know, but I'm gonna go with this one for a while, and we'll see how it works out. I'll report back to you if I see anything strange. You'll see it in the shows and all that. So I think for right now, though, so I think this is perfectly fine the way it is. I will probably just be using this for the future. So let's come back and we'll get that last little look at the mod and make sure I didn't miss anything, or try to make sure I didn't miss anything. I know sometimes, sometimes I still miss things that I intended not to miss. Alright, so here we are. So it's XP32 Maximum Skeleton Special Extended with TBBP animations, and then it has custom Ragdoll settings. It's a little over 2 megabytes. This is a good combination of things. That's another thing. It just gives me a combination of the skeleton and everything all together. And I shouldn't have to deal with all the craziness of having so many mods that just accomplish this one little thing. Alright, so there we go. That's it, really. It's about, it's a little over 2 megabytes, like I said, load order. Now, they say at the bottom as always, and I do tend to use this and the XP32 and the old Ragdolls. And I always use that stuff down towards the bottom anyway, so that's pretty normal. Let's see. I've not experienced anything weird or any crashes or anything with this. So, that's probably what you're going to see me use for a while, so... That's Morgan Helsing's XP32, the Maximum Skeleton Special Extended. It's just... the mod name is too long. Morgan Helsing, if you are paying any attention, that is too much mod name. I will never get that on a thumbnail. I don't even know if I'll be able to have that whole name on the YouTube subject. I think it'll have to be down in the description. Anyway, that's beside the point. This appears to be a great mod, and I'm going to try to be using it for a while. So, alright. Thanks for watching. If you come right back, the next thing you should see, unless I end up with things out of order, is this new TBBP animations, okay? Alright. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and I will catch you later.